Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, abundance reading for the month of March 2023. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I will be using my Groovy Weight Tarot deck, and then I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And then I will close out your reading with a Secret Language of Color Oracle card. I think that's it for announcements. Aquarius, let's get right into your reading. Ooh, interesting stuff happening this first week of March. All right, get some rest, because I get the sense this card is really jumping out at me that you may be just kind of doing too much right now, Aquarius. You know, you need to rest. I'm getting the sense that maybe you're running yourself down. And I understand we all have those moments where we just keep going. But you do need to prioritize rest and rejuvenation, okay? So that's the first thing that's coming out at me. Especially when you're trying to make a lot of money, you know. You want to have the energy and the health and the strength, to do that, because it's definitely a grind, at sometimes. And, we want to be well enough to keep up. All right, let's start with this Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, this is you working by yourself. I don't get the sense that you're going to be partnering with anyone, especially when you're trying to make money. Aquarius, looks like you kind of are doing your own thing, and you're doing it in your own way and your own timing. That will pay off. However, it's probably going to take a little while is what I'm seeing here. You are going to start to get some feedback with what you're doing. So if you are looking for a new job, starting a business, maybe kind of branching out into some new investments, you will get some positive feedback, but it won't be enough to really overwhelm you and be like, wow, this is great. It's going to be like a slow, progressive growth. And you're really going to start to see some real positive strides, probably early summer, because I'm picking up the time frame when I look at this card here, this Two of Wands. Now, usually that card means examining the past to kind of redirect and make better decisions in your future. But I'm picking up here that you're just going to have to wait to see the positive impact to your finances that you're looking to see. Now, this doesn't mean you're not going to see any progress, but it's really going to be slow, forthcoming. Now, we have this Seven of Swords. This Seven of Swords is a tricky card because it means there's someone close to you who may not necessarily be trustworthy. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to completely cut this person out of your life, but it is somebody that you need to be on guard with, especially as it relates to work, money, career, finances, business, investments. Usually when that card comes up, it tells me that you already know who this person is because you've probably got a little bit of an inkling about him or her. Just be aware that there is somebody who may not have the best intentions, okay? And trust your gut. Please trust your gut on that. We talked about the Strength card, finally the Fool card. That's a really good card. It means that something new and exciting is taking you in a brand new direction, especially as it relates to finances, especially as it relates to your money. There's going to be a brand new opportunity. You may not understand how it goes or how it's going to work out, but you're fully committed to trying it and seeing what happens. And it looks like it's going to pay off. It looks like it will bring you a certain amount of success. Oops. I can't say it's going to be, something where you can maybe retire, but it may be something that definitely creates some new streams of income is what I'm going to say. All right, Aquarius. Wow, you've got lots of good news happening here. Let's start with the Hermit card. Again, that's a card of you working by yourself, taking a step back and going within. You're going to make your best money decisions on your own, okay? I understand we want to get feedback, we want to get advice, but ultimately you need to trust yourself when it comes to making any type of big decisions or taking any kind of big actions about anything as it relates to your finances and your money, your money life, your money foundation. Okay, we also have We also have this Four of Cups in the reverse. Now, this Four of Cups is very interesting because it means that you're going to be getting an offer, but it may not necessarily resonate with you. So you're going to have to be very discerning. This could be a job. I'm picking up this is going to be a job for a lot of you. Someone's going to say, hey, you know, can I pay you to do X, Y, and Z? And it may not necessarily be what you want to do, but you kind of need the money, so you want to do it. But because the card is in reverse, it's telling me to tell you, don't get too tangled up in something that you don't feel fully on board with, okay? Because it can turn into a never-ending thing, and then you get so entangled in it that it's really hard to break away. Now, you've got these pages here, which means you've got some news coming as it relates to money and as it relates to an offer. Okay, but because these two cards are in the reverse, that's telling me that there's going to be some type of a delay involved, or there's going to be some type of unexpectedness as it relates to the money. So you could be getting an offer or money and not expect it, or it could be to a lesser degree than what you are expecting, or you're getting exactly what you want offer-wise and money-wise, but it's not happening in the time frame that you want it to. Okay, so you're just going to have to kind of stay open and understand that it doesn't mean that good's not happening or the money's not coming or the offer is not valid. It just means that there's a twist to it. Like I said, it could be a delay, it could be something unexpected, but it's still good, or it could be something inconvenient with the timing in some aspect. Finally, we have the Knight of Swords. That's another timing card. Again, it means something's going to be on delay. Something's going to be held up. But it's not necessarily bad. Sometimes delays actually work out in our favor, and that's what I'm seeing here. But the thing is I understand it's frustrating, you know, when you need money and you need it now and it doesn't show up when you need it. Trust me, I've been there. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Oh, but things definitely change as we move into the following week, okay? So don't worry about it. Ooh, and that situation gets rectified. Remember that Seven of Swords here? Oh, nice. Things just keep getting better, Aquarius, as these cards are coming out. Yes, a decision made in your favor. Okay. So you have some delays. You have some holdups in this second week of March. When we hit that third week of March, I mean, things really change huge. I mean, it's doing a 180. So Ace of Wands, this is the cash flow card. Looks like you're going to be getting actual cash roughly in that third week of March. It's going to be less than what you expect, but it's okay because it's still good. Someone's going to pay you back money they owe. You're going to get a refund. Someone will just make a donation. I mean, who knows? But you're going to have money definitely coming to you in that third week of March. Now, we have the Three of Swords here. Three of Swords is interesting because that's a card of disappointment and feeling a little hurt, emotionally upset about something. Because we're talking about money, I don't really know where to go with this card unless, like, if you were doing a private reading with me, we would go deeper into what this particular card means. But because this is general, I'm just going to say you probably will be feeling a little emotional towards the second half of the month, but don't worry. Everyone has their ups and downs, right? We all have our days. And so you could just be going through, you know, a temporary emotional thing. But it's not going to ruin anything that you're working on. It's definitely not going to stop your money flow. Okay, so it's one of those things that we just have to embrace as part of the journey. Next up, we have the Chariot. This is another speed card. Things happen quickly and things happen all at the same time, which is kind of overwhelming. Sometimes it could be fun, but sometimes it could be challenging. But the Chariot card talks about things happening fast, things moving in the right direction very, very quickly, things progressing really, really rapidly, and sometimes things happen simultaneously. So you've got one project taking off, you've got your work taking off, your business is taking off. You know, all these things are good, but it's hard to keep up. Okay, that's a really great place to be. We already talked about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, whatever the issue was here, looks like it gets rectified here in the second half of the month, okay? So whatever you're doing as it relates to this person, looks like the situation clears up by the time we close out March. Then you've got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the wish card. Now the wish card means whatever you've been hoping for, it's starting to make its way towards you, whether it be money, a new job, a new business, maybe more success, more growth, whatever it is, it's definitely on its way. Okay, so you can relax in knowing that the good that you desire is definitely coming. Finally, Justice card, a decision being made in your favor. I love seeing that card. Okay, for those of you who are dealing with some legal things, it looks like the outcome is definitely going to be favorable. And if you're not dealing with anything legal, the Justice card just means that there's going to be some type of a decision. It will be made in your favor and it will benefit you financially. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of March 2023. Interesting how that card came out. What do we need to know for the sign of Aquarius? Ooh, you got two good cards here. All right. Oops. Let's get everybody in frame here. So Aquarius, as we close out March, looks like you've got overflow here, also a brand new relationship. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the start of a new relationship for some of you. That's what I'm picking up. And it's interesting because it fell on this emotional upset card, you know, that Three of Swords. But either whatever was going on here looks like it gets resolved. Maybe you were having a fight with, you know, your partner, spouse, or maybe a sibling. But it looks like the situation gets resolved, okay? So like I said, it's temporary. Let things kind of, you know, heal in their own timing. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is the mindset card. Pay attention to your money mindset, your money beliefs. Pay attention to what is, you know, how you perceive your financial situation, okay? Because the wealth game always starts in the mind. And so you have to make sure that your thoughts and your beliefs are in alignment with what it is that you're trying to do and the success that you're trying to create. We also have the Two of Swords. That's you procrastinating on a decision. Again, I don't think this is going to be a big deal, but I think you know you have to decide on something because it could impact your finances, Aquarius, okay? So no more dragging your feet. Make decisions so you can make money. Ten of Swords, that's a disappointment card. It's interesting because I'm wondering if this, and this is all related. At least intuitively, that's what I'm picking up. Or maybe you feel betrayed in some aspect by someone who you thought was close to you. Oh, I just noticed it fell on that Seven of Swords. Yes. So you could be feeling betrayed by this person who you had to kind of be on guard about, the person we talked about here. So it looks like you get a lot of clarity in that situation, and you also kind of understand where that person is coming from and what their intentions are, and you realize that their intentions were not good. Okay, but trust me, it's better that you know now than you find out, you know, later on down the line. But we are ending with two good cards. The King of Pentacles, that's the investment card. Also the Star card, another good card. The other thing, though, about that Star card is this Star card, when it's in the reverse, that's another card that's telling me to tell you, Aquarius, to pay attention to your health. That is the card of health and wellness, vitality, glowing skin, just really exuding all aspects of health in every way. So, you know, this could be the healing and regeneration card. It could also be the card of you really taking steps to make some changes in your physical, you know, your physical well-being. But this King of Pentacles, that's the investment card. Now, it's a good card to see. However, because I see him in the reverse, that means that you may have to do a little bit more research, studying, information gathering before you take the steps to actually invest, okay? So make sure that you're fully educated with what you plan to invest in, whether it be real estate, stocks, whatever, a business. Make sure you have all the information before you actually, you know, plunk down your money, okay? So investing is good, and the timing's going to be right for you in March, but you have to make sure you invest in things that you understand. Okay, Aquarius, so you've got a really solid month here. It looks like things just kind of work out for you. You know, it's like you have some ups and downs here and there, but then when all is said and done, everything works out in your favor. I mean, truly it does. That's what I'm seeing here with your cards. All right, so let's go ahead and close out your reading, Aquarius, with a Secret Language of Color oracle card. Ooh, this is pretty. All right, you got the card Indigo, card number 40, and this says improve your vision. Improve your vision. Now, this could be taken literally and figuratively. Improve how you see things, improve your perspective. Or it could also be maybe doing some eye exercises, literally improving your vision. So I'll let you figure out which one applies. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I'll check in with you again next month.